In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to rename columns in Google Sheets, a simple and effective way to organize your data more efficiently. So, let's dive right into the process. First things first, open up your Google Sheet. If you're already familiar with spreadsheets, I'm sure you'll find this straightforward. But if it's new to you, don't worry. I'm here to help you every step of the way. Next, you want to identify the column you wish to rename. It's usually just a matter of clicking on the cell found in the very first row of that column, which is typically your header row. The header row is important because it acts as your guide, telling you what data is in each column. So, renaming it to something clear and concise is crucial for managing your information easily. Now, with the cell in the header row selected, simply type in the new name you have in mind for your column. Whether it's a project code, customer ID, or any label that makes sense to your dataset, make sure it's descriptive enough so that anyone else looking at your spreadsheet can understand it at a glance. Once you've typed in the new name, go ahead and press Enter to save it. A quick tip: pressing Enter here not only saves your changes, but also moves your active cell down to the next row, which might be handy if you plan on making adjustments to your data entry as well. After you've renamed your column, let's talk about keeping that header visible while scrolling through your data. This can be particularly useful if you have a large data set because it ensures that the column headers are always on screen, reminding you of what each column contains. To do this, go to the menu at the top of your screen, click on View, hover over Freeze, and then select one row. This action will freeze that top row, ensuring that as you move through your rows, your headers remain in place. And there you have it. You've successfully renamed a column in Google Sheets and learned how to make your data navigation a breeze by keeping the header row visible. It's a simple trick, but one that can significantly improve how you interact with your spreadsheets. Thank you for watching and following along with this quick tutorial. I hope you found it helpful and that it makes your work with Google Sheets a little bit easier. Whether you're sorting through small or large amounts of data, having a clear and organized structure will save you time and effort. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tutorials. See you in the next video.